Welcome to the Ops Center, Commander. Before you and your kill team depart on your mission, we're going to go over a few basics to make sure both they and you are fighting at peak performance. If you've never experienced the furious close quarters combat of Kill Team before, there are a few things you should know. Battles in Kill Team are fought by groups of anywhere between 4 and 14 Citadel miniatures, or operatives, typically within very short range of each other. The combat arenas are known as kill zones and are packed with all manner of buildings, ruins and other terrain pieces to hide behind, making every firefight a violent close-range affair. Now, let's examine the capabilities of your operatives. Each operative has a number of characteristics that determine their effectiveness in combat, followed by a list of the weapons they possess and any special rules they might have access to. You will also see a list of keywords at the bottom, including the operative's faction keyword, shown in orange. An operative's movement determines how far they can travel when moving. We'll go into actions in more detail later. The APL characteristic, or action point limit, is the number of action points an operative has to spend on their turn when activated, and is also used to determine how much control the operative can exert over an objective. Particularly disciplined operatives are trained to fight in concert with their comrades, represented by the GA or group activation characteristic. This means you must activate this many operatives at the same time, provided they share the same operative type. The defense characteristic determines how many dice are rolled when defending against a shooting attack, while an operative's save is the resultant dice roll they need to avoid damage from those attacks. If an operative fails to defend against an attack, they are dealt damage, and if their total damage equals or exceeds their wound characteristic, they become incapacitated. Weapon characteristics will be covered when we take a look at the firefight phase, and include the basic capabilities of the operative's weapons, as well as any special rules they might have. All measurements in Kill Team are shown as one of these 4 shapes, corresponding to 1, 2, 3, and 6 inches respectively. This allows you to quickly check your distances in the heat of battle using the combat gauge. For example, the symbol after the number shows you which side of the combat gauge to use. So 3 circle means you can move as far as the side marked with a circle 3 times. Alright, now you've gotten to know your operatives, it's time to see what they can do in the kill zone. Join us in the next video where we'll be covering how to start your turn with the initiative and the strategy phases.